You won't believe the latest scoop on our favorite songstress, Taylor Swift, and the charismatic Travis Kelce. It looks like love is in the air, and despite the relentless media coverage and fans clamoring for every bit of detail, these two seem to be riding the wave of their romance with smiles and joy. But, oh dear, not everyone is throwing confetti and cheering for this newfound love. Cue Taylor's ex, the one and only Joe Alwyn. It seems Joe is having a tough time moving on, and the speed at which Taylor has leapt into a new relationship isn't exactly lifting his spirits. Instead of dealing with his feelings in a more discreet manner, Joe has chosen the path of public expression, and guess who's caught in the crossfire? Travis Kelce, of course. This sudden change in Joe's behavior is raising eyebrows, especially since he's known for cherishing his privacy. Taylor, understandably, isn't thrilled with Joe's public airing of grievances. I mean, who would be, right? But let's get to the nitty-gritty. What exactly did Joe say about Travis Kelce? Could it be fueled by jealousy, or is there more to this story? And most importantly, what's Taylor's take on this unexpected drama? Grab a snack, find a comfy spot, because we're about to embark on a journey into the depths of this celebrity roller coaster, and you won't want to miss a single twist and turn. Now, to really understand the dynamics of this love triangle, we need to rewind the clock a bit. Let's travel back to the year 2016. Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn embarked on a journey of love, and by 2017, they made it official. Initially met with skepticism due to their varying levels of fame, Taylor and Joe decided to keep things low-key. Joe, being the beacon of normalcy, seemed to appreciate a relationship away from the spotlight. For years, the duo managed to keep their romance under wraps, dropping subtle hints in interviews and songs. It was a refreshing change for Taylor, who had been accustomed to high-profile relationships. Fans speculated on whose decision it was to keep things private, with many leaning towards Joe being the driving force. Fast forward, and their relationship seemed like a dream. Rare public appearances, subtle nods in interviews, and a seemingly happy union. Joe even left his mark on Taylor's music, influencing albums like Reputation, Lover, and Evermore. Tracks like Delicate and Call It What You Want bore the fingerprints of their love. But as we know, fairy tales sometimes take unexpected turns. In early 2023, the news broke that Taylor and Joe had officially called it quits. In a surprising move, they handled the breakup much like their relationship privately. No public statements, no dramatic announcements. However, as fans, we crave details, and thankfully, insiders spilled the tea. According to the grapevine, the differing levels of fame were the culprits. Joe struggled with Taylor's megastardom, feeling overshadowed by her success. Headlines like how Taylor Swift catapulted Joe Alwyn from shy Bristol student to A-lister in Hollywood fueled his frustration. Instead of having an open conversation, Joe's emotions got the best of him, leading to tensions and ultimately the end of their relationship. In the aftermath, Taylor visibly struggled, often shedding tears during performances of songs written during her time with Joe. Meanwhile, Joe took a different route, retreating from the public eye for a couple of months. His reappearance in London showed a man still grappling with the heartbreak. Now, here's where our story takes an unexpected turn. In October 2023, enter NFL player Travis Kelce. Rumor has it that Travis had harbored a crush on Taylor for quite a while. When his team, the Kansas City Chiefs, started a winning streak, he seized the opportunity to invite Taylor to one of his games. Taylor, being the sporty spirit she is, accepted the invitation, attending the game and sparking rumors of a new romance. But hold on, we're just getting started. Travis, it seems, was on cloud nine after this successful move. According to his friends, he had been hesitant about making the first move, but the winning streak provided the perfect backdrop for his invitation. As you can imagine, this twist in Taylor's love life stirred the pot once again. Fans and onlookers eagerly awaited the next chapter, wondering if this could be the real deal. But let's not forget Joe, who, presumably still nursing the wounds of the breakup, decided to publicly express his discontent, and Travis Kelce found himself unintentionally in the line of fire. The burning question remains, why is Joe so mad at Travis? Could it be plain old jealousy, or is there a deeper backstory? And of course, what did Taylor have to say about all of this drama? Rumors started flying around, and from that point on, Taylor started showing up at more and more of Travis's games. And guess what? She even brought some of her friends along for the ride. A couple of weeks later, they were spotted in public together, a stark contrast to her previous low-key relationship with Joe Alwyn. Now, I've got to say, Taylor didn't shy away from the public eye this time. It almost seemed like she was putting on a show for the paparazzi every time they stepped out together. But hey, at this point, nothing was officially confirmed. People were still debating whether they were a couple or just really tight pals. Although, let's be real, most folks were pretty convinced that love was in the air and it was only a matter of time before they spilled the beans. Fast forward, and they started popping up together more frequently. Halloween came around and Taylor spent it with Travis at his mansion in Kansas. If that doesn't scream couple goals, I don't know what does. Yet, the official confirmation was still pending. Now, let's talk about that magical evening in Argentina in Buenos Aires during Taylor's tour. Travis decided to join the party, and that's when things got interesting. Taylor, in the midst of her concert, dropped a line from a song originally written for Joe and rewrote it for Travis Kelce. The crowd went wild, and after the show, Taylor didn't waste any time. She went straight to Travis for a public smooch, marking the official start of their relationship. But oh boy, not everyone was applauding. Enter Joe Alwyn, who wasn't exactly thrilled about Taylor's new flame. It seems Joe wasn't over the past relationship, and what really ruffled his feathers was Taylor swapping lines from a song originally meant for him. Instead of taking the high road, Joe started firing subtle shots at Travis, hinting that he's just the one currently in the spotlight with Taylor. Fans weren't having it, calling Joe's comments unnecessary, petty, and a sign of bitterness. They even rallied behind Taylor and Travis, expressing how disrespectful Joe's comments were. And what about Taylor? Well, she took the high road, emphasizing that her relationship with Travis wasn't for the cameras. She made it clear that she loves him genuinely and is standing by his side. Fans applauded Taylor for her class and how she defended their relationship. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this whole drama? Should Joe move on and be happy for Taylor and Travis? Or do you think his anger is justified? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop with all the celebrity drama.